Hello everyone and welcome back to another Battlefield 3 commentary. This is not Armored Kill or anything like that because I just didn't have the time to play it. As you can see, this is close quarters and I chose a very specific loadout, well, primary weapon, just because I wanted to do something later on in the video when the timing is right. So hopefully I'll be able to remember when that is. If not, you may find a really weird cut, I'm not sure. But anyways, this is close quarters expansion for Battlefield 3 and I am knackered. Take a breath. Okay, so the reason why I haven't been like posting very actively recently and like being present is because I've been like constantly working. It's been absolutely ridiculous. I've been playing a bit of Borderlands 2 and I've been recording footage for that, and I've actually kind of just need to edit the footage and get it together and ready and stuff. But you know, I want it to be awesome, so it's a lot of work to do and a couple of things need to be made for it still, but it is coming. I do plan on, you know, carrying on that, at least doing the story and uploading that. I don't know how many episodes it will be, but you know, I've got a couple like saved up in the footage. So yeah, but recently, like I said, I've just been busy. This is my first day off since what, September the 11th, and yeah, that is ridiculous. Everyone knows, like, I think September the 11th was when Armored Kill released anyway, so this is the first day I've had off, like, off work since then. And what, we 2nd of October now? It is ridiculous the amount of work I've been doing, but it's just, like, exhausting, and I've not wanted to play games, which is actually a good thing. And I'll kind of go into why in a bit, because I've got a few things to talk about, but like I said, the timing needs to be specific for it. So yeah, we'll try and get into that in a bit, but until then I guess I can talk about a few other things, like, oh, I don't know, how is Armored Kill? I've been playing Armored Kill a little bit more. I mean, not too much. I still really need to get into it, but obviously with the release of Borderlands 2, I've just kind of been like putting off playing Armored Kill because I don't have the time to just split between all these things. It's like, oh my god, there's so much to play, and I honestly don't know what to do with my time. However, coming to the thing I wanted to save, but I'll just get into it at a later point. I don't know, we'll find out. But yeah, I was reminded of an old video I made a long time ago now. It was like a year, maybe year and a half ago. Somebody posted a comment on it, and it was my like healthy gaming guide thing, you know, like how to game healthily and basically be, you know, not addicted. I don't know, but recently I've been having this feeling that I've just got into this stupid routine that I don't like, and you'll see right there, I was like, I didn't know what the hell to do. I ran out of ammo on everything. I was like, oh my god, there's so many people. But yeah, anyways, recently I've been getting into this really bad habit that I don't like, and that is just like, I wake up, I go to work, I come home and I turn my PC on, and then that was basically it. You know, I didn't really do much other than that. I would occasionally do some work on other things in sound design, but I got into this annoying pattern that I was basically, could still class myself as, sort of addicted to gaming. And it's just weird because I'm not happy with how my life has turned out. I'm not hiding that. I mean, it's not like I'm uber depressed or anything. I'm not like, oh, I hate my life. I'm just not happy with the direction it's going in when I had other plans for it. And this is all down to me. This is all my fault, and I kind of know that. And like, knowing that and trying to change that is the best thing to do. But once you're in a habit, it's hard to break. So working has actually been good for me because I've not actually like had the energy to turn my PC on the game. I've done it a bit, but last couple of days I've just been like, yeah, work, bed. Yesterday was like a 12.5-hour shift, and yesterday was only supposed to be 8 hours, and I've done 12.5. So I was just like, yeah, I'm boned. I've been looking at a screen all day because I work as admin, and it's just like, yeah, my eyes are tired, I'm going to sleep. And then I took a nap for like 3 hours. Woke up, oh crap, oh my god, what's going on? So yeah, and then I couldn't sleep because I'd taken a nap, but you know, it was worth it. It was awesome. So I basically am self-admitting that I am currently addicted to just gaming, because that's all I did or done in my spare time, and that was a stupid death right there. It's like ridiculous. And whilst I want to game to get footage and post on YouTube, it is not a priority. Yes, I like the community and making friends and all the good stuff, but I want to do something else with my life. I want to, you know, I don't want to play games. I want to play games, but I don't want to play games that much. And what I want to do is contribute to games, which is a completely different thing. And as you know, like, I want to contribute into sound design, which will come into play in a bit. I don't know. Weird. That was random. Okay, so for some reason my my what's it called, Adobe Premiere just randomly paused itself for no reason. So if you find a weird cut, I apologise, but we'll see what I can do to fix it. Anyways, where was I? I actually can't remember what I was saying now. It was like 5 seconds ago. So I'll just kind of start over. I need to change kind of like my gaming habits and just my life habits, so I can basically get back on track with what I wanted to do in my life. And that's a very difficult thing to do. Like I said, I was in a habit, and I would just come home and do this and not work on anything. So what I'm trying to do now is just not play. So you won't see me like online playing a lot these days. I mean, people who I mentioned in my video like a couple of years ago, people who just go home and you see them online all the time, like every second you just see them online or gaming. I was kind of that person, and I don't want to be. I want to get out. I want to go do things, meet people, and overall have a jolly good time, and yeah, you know, that kind of stuff. But I've not been doing that because I've just been in. So I need to, like, I'm trying to arrange all these things, but then I've got this other thing with my job, because whilst I've been working loads of overtime with my job, I haven't actually, you know, got that long left. I'm currently training my replacement, if that makes any sense to you. It's like she just had a year's maternity or paternity, whatever you want to say it, paternity or whatever. She's just had a year off to look after her baby, and she's not used to the system or anything like that. It's a completely new system. I was trained on it at the head office of, you know, my company, and I was bored stiff, right? Because I just know computers. I've known computers forever, and just a system I can get used to pretty much 90% of the time. And just like, I was ahead of the whole class, just like bored, just like, okay, I want you to do, I've already done it, can I go home? No. Well, I'm getting paid for this, so I'm there. Yeah, so I had to go all the way to Nottingham for that. But I want to be more active, and like I was saying, being more active means I tried getting into airsoft, and I still am into airsoft, but I haven't had the time to do it. And recently I actually purchased an MP5 SD. It's an electric blowback, but you know, I prefer gas, but it's awesome because it just sounds great and it feels great. And I need to get into like a way to use it, but I currently have it. I spent ages kind of waiting for my Yukara, and it's awesome because it means I can do stuff like this. Yeah, I don't know how the timing went. I just saw the sound wave like there. That was actually it was almost live. All right, I practiced the reloading thing to be in sync, but it wasn't quite. It wasn't the best, but you know, it was just quickly done. And yeah, the timing was very specific for that. So the video seems kind of chopped up. I apologize, but yeah, that's the best I could come up with, like, doing it live. So yeah, we'll see. We've got a couple more minutes left on the video, so I'll try and address that. But going back to, I'm probably repeating myself a couple of times, I apologize, but going back to it, airsoft, this is what I'm trying to do to be more social and more active, because I'm not active. Since leaving university, I've put on like half a stone to a stone, somewhere in between that, and that brings me up to a total of 13 stone. And for me, like, other people are like 16, you know, I know people who are 15, 16 stone, and they're a bit taller than me, so yeah, but it's just like, for me, this is really heavy, and other people look at me and think, no, that's not too heavy. I'm 5'9", it's not like grossly overweight or anything, it's just a little bit unhealthy. And I don't like being unhealthy. I used to be like 12 to 11, I remember being 11 stone, wow, weight. So I'm trying to kind of get back down to a weight that I like, and actually be like sort of fit and not just sit down, because it's not healthy. And I want to be out, have a social life, and just generally do stuff. I don't want to be in a room like a prison cell every day. even though it's fun. And like I was saying, the addiction, it's not like I'm addicted to the fun part of the game. It's like a temporary release. Like, you would just do it because it's there. It's not always fun, it's just there, and it's something to do, and it keeps you occupied. It's like a job, basically, sometimes. And that's kind of why I've not been posting a lot of videos as well. It's just because I've been playing way too much. And when you play way too much, you just kind of, your mind goes like blank. And my head's just, for the past like couple of months, just been like tumbleweed. I've not known what to do, and it's actually really affected my head in not very good ways. So I'll probably do another video like carrying on from this. I don't know, I've not got long left on this one. This is just like rambling thoughts that I just wanted to kind of get out and say and put a commentary up. But yeah, that's kind of what's been going on. That's kind of what I'm thinking. That's kind of what situation I'm in. And I need to find a new job and I need to get some work done. So today I edited this, well, I'm editing this video now. I only played this round you're watching. It was literally the first thing I played. Like, I need footage for this video I want to do. So I just picked out this loadout, just recorded the first game, and I didn't do too bad. I mean, this is the first time I played Battlefield in like 2 weeks, so it's not bad, to be honest. I make a loads of silly mistakes because I forget I forgot I've rebinded my keys. So like a lot of it's on the mouse, and I completely forget. So I think earlier I just held a grenade at someone, just like, yeah, I've got a grenade, and he shot me. So yeah, silly things like that in this video, and it's kind of funny. And also, DXTory cut out the beginning. I have no idea why. If it starts abruptly, then that's why. Because DXTory was just like, nope, and there's my another fail, like completely miss. But the video is almost over now, and I hope you enjoy the music I put at the end. I'll be recording some more and have some variations and mix it up, and it should be coming in about now. The waveform's just come up, so here we go. This is kind of like my recording of Iron Maiden. I think it's The Evil That Men Do. So yeah, I'll see you next time, guys. Take care.